Pretty good.
20 plus 2? Okay, I'm rolling playing 20 plus 2.
No,
Okay, bye. I'll watch the stream.
All right.
That's a DM thing that gets the +2.
Is this initiative
Oh,
we're rolling?
wow. Okay, rigged.
No, you're rolling
Took that
1d20.
same
Oh, 1d20.
1d20, yeah. Well, Grinder gets to do it anyways.
It's cool. I died. And let's move on.
Natural 20, nice. Not get another one of those.
Got a dirty 20.
What am I doing now?
I mean, okay.
Wait, no, that is a nat 20.
I mean, as much of a shit show as the last session was, I think it was Dar, myself, and Stell really kind of directed the narrative. So I don't feel too bad that Dresden's not here to really input what we did. So we met on a bridge. Mardigan met up with an old friend of his. They started to catch up. The local constabulary showed up and decided to accuse him of kidnapping or murdering one or the both of them, the princess at large, or not? Sorry, not the princess. What is she? Is she like the Count Mage or something? I never got that.
She is just a noble who.
No, okay.
Yeah, just a noble person.
So she a noble, she kidnapping or murdering a noble mage of some sort or sorceress that people don't like apparently. So I step up as Stone Low fashion. You know, hey, the fuck are you doing? I think Ariel also said something to similar. What
I had a speech.
He had a speech. He rambled on about whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I rambled on about
Pretty
whatever.
much.
And then at the end of it, it said we have 3 days to apprehend the true culprits of the murder / kidnapping of said noble. So then we skipped the buying stuff episode and went to the bar where we found somebody who could, in theory, get us into the noble district, and we blew all of our money, much to Stone, who doesn't spend any money's chagrin. We blew all of our goddamn money. So this person led us into a tunnel that was going to direct us into the noble district. He said, this way's good. This way's going to be loud. What did we do? We went down the loud freaking route for some reason. So we ran up against some ruffians who decided to use some magic and teleporting powers and fucking kicked our ass. And then we eventually killed them. Or are we still in the middle of the fight?
No, you killed him.
Okay, we killed him. Okay, then we killed him. So now we're all nursing our wounds, and we're all caught up.
Yep. So few things with that. You are now.
I know there's more. I know there's more.
Shit.
You are now down to 2 days following that long rest. You actually got your money back from the guy.
Nice.
Because he was like, "Oh fuck, you guys got railed by those fucking guys. You know what? I'll just take this hideout as my payment, and you guys can have your money back."
It's pretty good fucking trade, honestly.
Yeah. And then Mardigan found a what blade?
Frostbrand.
Frostbrand. And Ronan received robes of glacial advance. Which, for those who are interested, basically 3 times per long rest, you may use the robes as a bonus action to shift in any direction up to 30 feet. Any creatures within your path take 1d8 cold damage and must succeed a dexterity saving throw of 12 or be knocked prone by the slick ice created in the wake.
Nice. What does Stone get?
Stone, you have your beads.
That's cool.
Your anal beads of key.
That's cold, bro. That's cold-blooded, bro.
That was my way of giving the
No, I get it.
So as we're re-beginning, essentially,
What the hell does my trident do then? Does anyone remember what my trident did? That was improved.
Yes,
Vibrate.
you have it on your character sheet.
Yeah, I know, but it says +1. It didn't help me at all.
I think that was just
Mm.
it. It was just a +1.
No, it had like a something of relentless light or something or another. I think it was if when he missed an attack that he had another roll on it or something. I remember there having an extra effect to it.
Oh,
We
I don't
all
remember
had
what it was.
gotten the magical thing, and that was his.
Yeah.
I don't remember what mine is. So I'll have to figure it out.
can I get a
Maybe you
roll of
should've
my
fucking-
fist?
Maybe you should have fucking wrote that down, dumbass.
Yeah, well, I couldn't put it with the actual item
Guard,
name.
write it down now. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. +2 to his
I
roll,
can
got it.
throw lay on hands 25 feet. No,
Nice work, dude. Awesome.
Thanks.
Love that.
very
Yeah,
cool
fine.
trident.
That's good. I'll take that. 20 feet. Actually, I'll be nice. You can do up to 40 feet.
All
What?
right,
Oh, Dart,
You're-
definitely
you-
write
we
that
are-
shit down. Put your goddamn drink down, you son of a bitch.
we are.
Write that shit down.
Hold on. I'm gonna put it in there. But we are fucked now. Just so you know. Oh, we can heal from
Oh, I
afar.
know.
You can heal
No,
from
he's all-
afar.
Enemies can damage from afar now.
Touch
He's
a
like,
creature up to 40 feet, cause that's a thing. And draw power from the pool to restore a number of hit points. you go.
So as we resume, Evan the Essence wakes you guys up after your night
Wake me
of
up
fitful slumber. So after you guys are have your long rest, you guys feel refreshed. You find yourself more attuned to your magical items that you've received, and you guys continue your escapades as you travel through the cavern. You climb down this little ladder, and you trudge through a little bit of water there as you exit the cavern, and you find yourself
One
here.
sec.
I
You
feel
might
so
have to
attuned.
adjust your screens to scroll down a little bit.
Let's find out. Okay.
So you guys.
Okay, right click, everybody. Right click. Hey, look, there's me and a guy, and there's Errol. And some other people.
Mordigan's
Grindy,
gone.
why no camera?
He has one. It's just you.
Yeah, it's just you.
Oh,
Thank God, I feel so attuned to my new magic item.
So you guys exit the tunnel. Evan the Essence is like, all right, this is her estate. I'm not fucking entering that place because last I heard, ever since she went missing, looters have inhabited it, and there's talks of like ghosts and other creatures in there. I ain't fucking with that shit, so I'm out. And
Okay.
with that, Evan throws up the deuces, and he fucking takes off back into the cavern.
Time.
Knowing our luck, it's probably just gonna explode on us or something.
could it really be that easy? He's going to or Mardigan is going to. Is there a door nearby? Like door.
The door
that-
the door is down to the left of the building that you can see. So essentially, what it is you are next to the first floor, the lower level of the tower, and the tower extends up, and you can see a small bridge. That's not what I wanted. Reveal. Thank you. Great reveal.
I can do that. That's not it.
You see a small bridge extending from the second floor of the tower up to the major part of the estate. The tower goes up to the third floor. From what you can tell, you can see a little bit of the courtyard where there's some practice dummies and a few targets, and basically it just looks like a small castle with its design.
Okay.
Hold on.
Mardigan's going to walk to the door.
Okie dokie.
It's right here. You said right?
Yep.
Oh, down there.
Stonelo zooms over the rooftops like a ninja from the Leaf Village.
I'm assuming it's shut.
Yeah. But if you try to lock it, it comes right open. That being said, because I'm going to be revealing areas as we go. Let me do the movements. You just show me where you want to go.
Okay.
Because there are going to be some places where I'm going to have to like manually like move you, because if you go too far, it'll fuck it up. So that. So yeah. If you try the lock on the door, you can easily open it up. You guys can enter. This room seems to be just like a storeroom, pretty barren. Not a whole lot going on in here. There's a few odds and ends, some simple steel, iron weapons hanging around the place. As you round the corner, you see a staircase that goes up. That's about it. Anything you want to do in this room, or do you want to go to the next floor?
I mean, loot?
I'm probably not going to be anything.
I mean, I'm not big on loot, so
if you rifle through the different objects in the room, you find maybe like 10 gold worth of stuff.
10 gold, you fat bastards. Take the gold.
Take it. I'm not going to bother splitting that.
No, I mean, I don't want it.
Okay.
Give it to Ariel, our pack
Mardigan's
mule.
Gonna round the corner over there, and like, I'm assuming that you accounted for looking at all of this already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm gonna
Mardigan,
like as I reveal things, like I'm not gonna let you like run into something that's not revealed. Like I will reveal it as you go to it.
well, I meant like telling us about, like, not like physically revealing, like revealing it to us verbally about what all, because I know that you had said that we had seen the stairs, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, as you round the corners, there's just a set of stairs that go upwards. You don't see much on it. It's just a simple set of stairs going up.
Okay, gonna attempt to stealthily climb those stairs at a disadvantage because heavy armor.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
Maybe don't have you first. Fuck. Cancel your action. Have somebody stealthier.
Hey, that's not bad for a disadvantage.
Jesus Christ. Alright, you stealthy as fuck.
So you ascend the stairs and find yourself here. For the purpose of the group moving with you, they're just following in your wake, being quiet.
No, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm not going to have everyone roll stealth for it.
All good.
There's a doorway here, or you can ascend to the third floor.
All right, is this blocked off? Is this like a wall, or?
So
pretty sure it's an open stairwell.
That's the stairway up to the third floor.
Oh.
Or
okay.
You can stay on this floor, which from what you saw, what you can tell on the outside, the second floor connects to the main mansion.
What that?
So essentially, that staircase leads to this staircase over here to the right.
Okay.
Sorry, you need to adjust your map.
Yeah.
Ooh,
less apologies, more camera, less chair squeak.
Mardigan looks back to the group. You want to go up, or you want to try the door?
I'd say we check out the door on this floor first.
That's what I think too. Okay, so he's gonna walk up to the door and try to quietly open it and peek through instead of just like charging through. Just open it and peek through.
Okay, as you peek through, the room is revealed to you. There's no one in here as far as you can tell.
Okay.
The better fate?
Yes?
Mardigan's gonna walk up to this wall right here and take a look past it, just sticking his head out. See if he can see past further down the bridge, see if there's anybody else up ahead.
God damn it! Give me the fucking.
Yeah. Wasn't planning on going that route. Well, fuck it. Let's go.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
I mean, there's nothing there. I was talking about going out there.
Yep. As far as you can tell, outside of the second archway, you see one archway, and there's another archway flanking it, and there's a bit of stairs, but you can't see anything past that.
Okay, I want to roll an investigation on this room, see if like there's any signs of a struggle or anything, because of the woman we're looking for. That she was a
Right.
Go ahead.
Goddamn nat 20.
With your natural 20, you find that there is nothing particularly out of order. More towards the stairway, there seems to be like a little bit of scuffing on the stairwell going up. Other than that, there's not a whole lot going on. You could tell that there's somebody that's probably upstairs.
There's nothing here. Let's head up the stairs.
I could have
There's
told you that.
somebody
Let's go.
up there. Oh, I forgot. You didn't want us to do
Go
that.
ahead, you're fine. So, you guys are gonna head up the stairs then?
Yep.
So as
Sneaky
you head up
like.
the stairs, you find yourself in a small storage room. Give me just a moment, and I will reveal a little bit more to you.
I'm scared about these high rolls on things that don't
Yeah,
really
thanks for rolling
matter.
a 20 on a room that had nothing to do with anything.
Oh, you guys will be
Now-
all right. I'm fucked.
So the room ahead, go ahead and roll perception for me. Whoever
All of
wants
us,
to
or
roll.
just perception.
+2. Okay, I don't see shit.
How about a 25?
Head's still ringing.
Perceptive as fuck.
You know how many pebbles were on the
So-
ground when I was laying on it? 57.
30, 38.
Grinder, Stone, and Mardigan, you both hear from the other side of the door some muffled talking.
With a 25, I think I know what they're saying.
They're speaking in a
Not
low,
by the
low
DM's
enough
rules.
voice that you don't really hear what they're saying.
But I
Maybe if it was a
totally
nat
do.
20.
If it
I
was a
just
nat
don't-
20, you'd hear what they're saying.
I just
But
don't
other
tell
than-
them about it. It's a 25. Goddamn. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right.
With
There's
your
someone
25, you
behind the
can tell
door.
it's probably not some savory folk.
But I can designate what kind of speech is it? Is it orc? Is it elf?
Common.
Is it dwarven? It's common. Hey guys, there's some common motherfuckers over on this other side of this door.
Common motherfuckers, you say.
Common motherfuckers. They're rampant in these parts.
Like it
Basic
They
basic
fuck
bitches as
like
far as the
rabbits.
eye can clear. They
is-
fucking basic bitches.
They fucking.
I'd rather common than rare.
All right there, Pokemon. Gotta catch them all.
All right. What are your actions from this point?
All right. Are we? So we're. So that's a door. We're behind a door. We hear some common voices. Wait, with the 25, can I tell how many voices?
There are two voices.
2 voices. All right, boys. We got 2 common voices behind the
Two, huh?
door.
Do, huh?
I mean, with us 4, in theory, we shouldn't be scared of shit. Do we bust down the door? Do we creak it open slowly? What do you guys think? Group consensus.
If you want to go the stealth route, somebody will have to roll stealth for opening the door. If you want to go just busting in there, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's why I was asking for a consensus from the group.
That's
Now,
just me and Mardigan at this
Keep
point,
in
right?
Which
mind,
is, granted, it's
this
just
is going
stealth
to be my
door.
one
So.
lifeline that I give to you guys, and this is it. Not all combat has to be resolved with combat. Just saying. Words
put it-
can do things.
Yeah. Sometimes we can put our dick in things.
Yep, that too.
I mean,
So
love is the greatest language.
I just want to open the door. I mean,
All right,
loud.
well, we
Hey,
all back away from.
Airlil walks to the door and opens and just looks in. And walks in like one step, like, "Hello, guys."
You do know we're researching someone who might have been kidnapped or murdered. But yeah, go ahead, Ariel. Do
Well,
it.
I mean,
Back up.
if they're not gonna
Bye.
get away with her, are they?
Oh, it's fancy meeting you guys here.
As you open the door, you find a couple of looters who are just shuffling through some different boxes. One of them turns to you. Whoa, what is it? What are you doing here? This is our... what the fuck? I lost my train of thought.
Or loot.
Oh, yeah.
I know why I lost his train of thought.
We don't give a shit about
Hey,
your loot.
this is my dick.
We're not here for you.
I know.
We're here trying to find what happened to the noble that went missing here.
I'm gonna
Roll
do it.
persuasion.
Oh, I was
Hold
gonna
on.
do- I was gonna do insight.
I gotta channel my best Neji, and it's like, oh, and persuasion. God damn, that 20 on the other roll.
Yeah, I got
it
this.
would be Stell rolling for persuasion, not you two.
Jesus.
Are you sure you don't want me to do it?
Hey, you don't want the people in the background yelling, they're like, hey, what's up, bro?
Stell is the one that's rolling for persuasion for this.
I mean, Ariel
With a
got a
17
27.
With a 17, they're like, all right, well, if you guys get out of here and go on with your way and leave us to our loot in this room, we'll let you off with your lives.
Mardigan looks to them, looks to his group, looks to them, looks to his group. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Is Mardigan
Just-
perpetually drunk? I mean, I thought at this point you might have sobered up from the night before, but
No, he's gonna be one of those anime characters that when he gets sober, his like powers truly unlocked. That's like when he gotta get serious, like suddenly he gets like sober, and then like
Well, I mean,
anti like drunken master. That's how he
and
gets
that's fine for when like fighting happens. Like, all right, I gotta pop over a wine bottle, and he like downs the entire fucking thing, and then he gets crazy like Jackie Chan.
No.
But during normal times, is he always talking like he's always drunk?
No, listen, I got you, Stell. He's always drunk. It's like he's got a bottle of like
Jesus
hair of
Christ.
the dog. He's got a bottle of hair of the dog to sober him up, and that's when he gets
Okay.
serious. Like he drinks that, and it's like the anti-alcohol like potion for like an hour, and then he's like, "You guys say something," and then like he just goes nuts for a while, and then like we just sit back and watch him, and then he just takes
Okay.
a swing.
All right.
That's
like,
my secret.
So
That's my secret,
Am I
Scum.
the
I'm always
stupidest
drunk.
guy here has to ask the people about whether or not they've seen anything? Is this my role now? The stupidest guy here?
Hey, by the way,
If you
All right,
ask
I'll do it.
them, their response is, "We haven't seen nothing."
I ain't seen nothing, mate. Okay, cool. All right, bye.
Okay.
Jason Statham shown up.
And then I
What,
turn
mate?
around and I'm like, just kidding, mate. And then I fucking throw on my gat.
Yeah, and he just hit him through a window.
No, I mean, Stell, Dart. I mean, so
No,
they
let's-
we
Yeah,
don't
there's
interrogate him.
no- there's
Cool.
no reason.
We
There's
walk.
no reason.
This is the entire section of the place that we thought the lady was in. She's not here. We have no
we
evidence
just go
that
back?
she's here. So apparently we're gonna bounce. All right,
We're
cool.
gonna
No, we
Let's
still
go.
got that bridge downstairs. So
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm saying. It's like, let's fucking bounce. Let's roll.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Mardigan just shrugs, turns, and leaves.
All right. You guys are gonna head back down to the second floor and head up towards the
The
main
bridge.
castle.
Yeah.
I mean, no, yeah, heading back down to the second floor and heading to across the bridge. We never actually went across that bridge. That's what
Okay.
we were saying.
Okay. Morgan, Airlil, Stone, Ronan.
What lovely architecture.
Yes, it looks much like a penis.
So as you guys get closer to the archway,
Don't cover it up. Don't be ashamed of it. There you go. Uncover it. Oh yes, so hard.
Oh no, it's gotten weird.
Flame's like, oh, okay, I gotta cut this situation short.
Now it's a gun sword.
as you
It
look down
does
the
look like
hallway,
a
it's
good
pretty
sword.
simple. There's a few tapestries along the walls, some ornate stuff to decorate the hallways. Other than that, you can tell that there's a hallway straight down with a couple of doorways off to left and right. There's one straight to your where you can curb off to left, and there's a hard right.
Okay.
Let's go to the one that's nearest then.
Look at the
So
way.
straight down the
Who's
shaft.
going first?
No,
Who's
no,
going
look at the
first?
way.
I get. I don't care. Roll for it.
Yeah,
No,
we go.
I mean honestly, you two should probably go down first
We hold
with
hands.
the largest hit points.
We hold
We
hands.
hold
and-
hands.
and move up to
You
like
can go side by side or one at a time. It doesn't matter. Just let me know who's going and how.
probably Mardigan and Air up front all move as a group.
Okay.
Okay. As Airlil and Mardigan reach the stairs,
God.
you set off a
Here
trap.
we go. Of course. Just no one
make
rolled
a dex
shit.
saving throw to maintain your footing as the stairs drop to a slant and it just becomes a steep slope down it becomes turns from stairs into just a straight slope down. So roll dex to keep your footing.
Fuck. Dex.
Well, this is where my high rolls are gonna fuck me.
All of us, Flame.
No,
There we go,
Mardigan
9.
and Airlil.
Ooh.
So Mardigan, you will take 1d6 of damage. And you will slide back down the steps and fall on your ass.
Wish I'd use my athletics.
And Airlil, you manage to keep your footing. It is now rough terrain, but for the course of we're not actually in combat, you guys just take a little bit longer getting up the slope this time now that you know it's there. And Mardigan, you take 5 damage from getting basically you slip on it and you try to catch yourself with your hands, but your face just goes.
I'm all right, but I hurt my pride.
It's gonna be one of those places, guys. Leans on his trident as he just looks around.
As you get further in, you can see more of the hallway leading out. It's hard to do this.
Okay.
So bear with me. And then you can see this, and it curves off. It's not going to be perfect, but bear with me. I tried to figure out the dynamic lighting shit, and it made no fucking sense.
The
So
dynamic lighting's supposed to be kind of fucked a little bit, right?
yeah.
Last time
So anyways, this is what is now revealed to you.
I think the plan was to head right?
yeah, we're gonna head right. For everyone that can actually look for more traps now.
Can we roll investigation to find traps?
Go for it.
Sure.
Nothing. Well, I don't see anything again. But if you need to
Grinder
talk
with
your ear off.
your
I am
Natural
investigative as fuck, and I rolled a nat 20.
You find no traps in your immediate area, and because
God
you rolled
damn
a nat
it.
20, I will give you the knowledge that there is one other trap in this area.
Okay.
In regards of like this entire area, there's only one more trap.
Like entire building.
Yes.
Damn, Stone.
Fuck.
Bakuya.
I'm like, there's a trap in this building.
How did you even know that,
Fuck.
Stone?
Oh, okay, cool, dude. But does it help us now? No, it
Do
doesn't.
you know where it's located, like a local vicinity?
No, I don't.
You are amazingly great. At
It's on one
not
of
helping.
3 floors.
Good job, Stone. Have a drink.
Cool.
All right.
I'm not seeing
Uh,
your camera, by the way, Grinder. Is it on? Is your camera on, Grinder?
What's up?
Is your camera on?
Yeah.
I lost
You know
it.
it's
Yeah.
on.
I don't. No, I don't. It's not on for me. I gotta fix it now. Oops,
It's dude. It's been
just
on the whole
refresh.
time.
I know, but it stopped.
I've
being
seen you,
on.
Grinder.
I
Don't-
know I've
don't feel
seen
bad.
it,
I see
and
you.
then I didn't see it. Look at the stream.
I got a camera shame over here apparently because my camera's been working the whole time.
I'm telling you, I just want to know if it was on or off. If I had to refresh the page. Jesus, you're so sensitive.
So
I mean,
Mardigan,
I had to
And now
refresh
I-
yours
and
3
now I'm missing
times,
Stell
Star.
Again.
3 times.
now I'm missing you, Dar.
Oh, great.
Still I'm missing you. Oh, now Stell's gone. God damn it.
Reloading it.
No,
Now
no,
Arrow's gone.
I'm reloading.
Everyone's here for me.
I'm
Hold
missing
on, let me-
Stell, but it feels like I can only have 4 out of 5. Well, 3 out of 5, really. At this
Now Grinder's gone.
I gotta refresh. Everybody else is doing it, so I thought I'd be cool and just do it too.
Okay, Mardigan, not trusting anything else in this fucking building right now, walks over to this step and then places a single foot on it, testing it before walking up.
Oh,
I
he's
lost
dead.
Grinder.
It
I
is
can only have
perfectly
one or the
fine
other.
Those steps are perfectly fine. There is no trap or anything like that.
I caught that. Just character didn't, or he did,
Why
but
are you gonna?
he still doesn't
Why do you
trust
gotta
it.
break everything?
It's just literally incredible. I got Stell at the same time that I lost Grinder. I don't
Hey,
know.
Just thought,
Literally,
Dark,
you know.
Dark. Thought. Drop Dresden. See if you get me.
I don't have Dresden's camera on though.
I'm just like drop him as a character.
Oh, right.
See if I pop up.
No. It's just me in roll 20.
Okay, but
I mean,
we're heading right.
alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
I
Go
mean, that's
right.
what we decided on. That's what we decided on already.
So order. So Mardigan, Ariel, me, Dresden.
Ariel.
He does it all the time.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it forever because AIRIL is Ariel.
Air Lil though. The L in
Yeah.
the middle. Air Lil.
Ariel.
Goes off the tongue like air.
Airhead.
I have to pee.
That's not
Yeah,
what I wanted.
honestly, me too. I'm drinking a lot. I came back from the bar. God damn it.
For you, buddy.
Thanks.
So proud. I've got my
Alright,
mic
so-
with me, so gotta pee.
I'm.
As you walk down the
I'm-
hallway, there's a few bookshelves and a table with some fine vases on it, a couple boxes to the side, and you round the corner and you see a door.
Mm. Do we live
Mardigan. Go
like
ahead.
Skyrim? Like everything on the floor we just take? Or no?
You find 1 gold worth of items.
Never mind. Lame.
Okay, Mardigan is going to walk up to the door and put his ear up against it. See if there's anything going on in the room.
As you put your ear up to the door, go ahead and roll perception.
Okay. 10. Yeah.
You don't hear much. It seems pretty quiet in there.
Oh.
Okay, and one more thing. Want to investigate the door to make sure it's not trapped.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll be right back.
The door looks perfectly fine.
Okay. Well, that being the case, since he doesn't know one way or the other, he's gonna grab the doorknob, twist it gently, and push it open slowly and peek in.
Go ahead and roll dex.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Dex saving throw. You failed the dex saving throw, so you will take 1d6 poison for the next 3 turns. So we'll go ahead and roll.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold your fucking horses, bud.
actually, he could remove that with his lay on hands.
But I need to go ahead and take this 1d6 first, right?
Yeah, you'll take the initial one, unless he's got something to prevent that initial one, which I don't think he does.
I don't think I have anything that will go. I gotta pull up my thing again because I refreshed. Hold on. Parallel. Pop out.
I was happy that you caught on and did the investigation. I was like, "Oh, please find this! Please find this! It would be so great if you did." But then
I
you
knew
didn't. And
I knew
like,
that
"Well,"
was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Like I said, I'm paying for those good rolls at the start.
right.
Oh no, actually,
Now, that being said, in the future, plan on having more traps within the areas that you're going to be going through. This was kind of like a soft introduction to running into traps. So I will try to set it up better to where it's a little bit easier to catch on, or points where you think you should check that. But just plan for in the future running into traps.
Okay.
Who stepped on a trap? I knew someone was gonna step on a trap.
Yeah, it was me
Oh,
again.
Yes.
And I even investigated the fucking door, failed the investigation, and playing through with the character
knew it.
because what he would fucking do, I opened the door anyways. So I mean, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, but I couldn't stop my character.
Yep.
Yep,
You-
that's exactly why I said it
just
that way. I was
know-
like, it looks perfectly fine.
Going forward, you have someone who can throw a fireball at any door just to test it. Just saying.
But yeah, basically, as you turn the knob, the key, there's a spurt of poisonous gas that shoots out of the keyhole, and it
bless
gets
it.
up in your lungs. Actually, I
your
probably should have
face.
made that a con saving throw.
Actually, no.
hindsight.
You should be able to roll out of the way with a reaction check.
Well, that was the deck save.
Do you
Oh,
want me
he
to go
failed
ahead
that?
and roll a con on it too?
Yeah, he rolled a 4 for the deck save.
Oh, that sucks.
Do you want me to go
Never
ahead and roll a
mind.
con on it too, or just keep it as is?
Go ahead and roll con, and if
Yeah.
you succeed with we'll say a 14, you can half the damage. You half the damage.
Okay. So 1.
Yeah.
Yay.
Now that being said, is Airlil going to cure the poison off of you before you take the full 3 dice?
Nothing personal, kid. You're fine.
Not from
You're
your
a
health,
pussy.
but from your pool. Your class resource. Look under your class resource. I've added it in there for you.
Basically, it's your level times 5. That's the pool you have. You don't take it from your hit points.
Yeah. So your class resource, you have 25 right now, and you spent 5 to cure the poison. On the bright side, you guys now know that there are no more traps.
Much appreciated there.
Yeah. I wasn't
But as
worried
you
about
open the door,
traps
you
before. But
open it
okay.
up, and you find a small storage room. And as you enter, you gain a little bit of a line of sight towards what seems to be a kitchen.
All right. No, what you should wondering if they have any beer.
I've got beer.
More beer.
Good point. What's in the kitchen?
I've got more tiefling vodka.
Oh, it's just that fucking habanero shit. Ugh, I hate tiefling vodka.
I don't see much.
So you can either go through the door to your north or head down the stairs into the kitchen area.
I'm game to
Looks
check
more
the
like
kitchen.
a dining room, I would say, actually.
I'm game to check the dining room.
Same.
Okay.
Same.
As you enter the dining room, it opens up to you. You find a few casks of ale sitting up against the wall. A couple of tables. You hear some muffled talking from behind the door to the south, in the room, and a little
Wait,
bit of
Wait.
shuffling from the door to the north.
To the south?
Yeah, there's one on the left. You can see
No,
it.
I heard some muffling to the south. I mean, sure, they can be in that giant shoehorn space
They are.
below us, I guess.
Are there any
But I'm
tankards in the room?
We've walked in.
Yeah.
We have a giant.
There are a handful of tankards sitting on the tables. A couple of them seem to be still half full.
I'm just
Okay,
saying, unless we think the princess is in the tankard room below us, how about we push the giant wooden picnic table in front of the door in front of us?
because
Yes?
then we can't ask them about who we're here to try and find out about.
There's a whole different structure in front of us. I mean, sure, we can still ask them about it. We just yell it through the door. They're going to be as perceptive and receptive as they would be with us in front of them as we would be, hey, you can't get out. We blocked the door.
I
Where's
like
the
that
princess?
Also, here's. Are we doing this out of character or in character?
I don't know. All right, nope, Stealth. You're right. Nope, you do whatever
Are
you
we
want.
doing this out of character or in character?
In character.
Guys, do you think they can hear us?
If they have ears.
Bardigan, you're the kind of player I don't like.
They hear you. They
God
hear
damn
you
it.
and they quiet down.
All right. Just Stealth pushes this. Stone pushes the fucking goddamn table in front of the door.
And the
Fuck
table,
this.
and as the table gets
Or-
pushed, Airlil's like laying on top of it.
So you're pushing the table in front of the door.
Are
to
you
the south.
Are you
The hell with
helping
it.
or
Yeah,
hindering?
Mardigan helps. Mardigan helps push the table in front of the door.
So
I mean,
the table
it's
to the
easy.
south,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one that's in to
or
my
the door
left.
to the south, correct?
The one
No.
we're next to.
Okay. So because Dar is laying on the table, you would have had disadvantage, but because Thel is helping you, you now have advantage, which cancels out the disadvantage. So roll
Dar, what the fuck?
roll a strength check.
It was gonna be a pretty scene. In my head, I saw it. Just sliding in a camera view with like Airlil on the table, like. Damn it,
No, I'm gonna just punch you in the nuts. You fall off, and then we roll, push the table.
No, it's great.
So-
I love it. I
sorry.
love it. 'Cause it's perfect interaction. I'm like, yeah.
So here's another question.
How I'd want it to go.
Here's another question. While we're pushing this table, is
Oh,
it making that
God.
screeching, scraping noise on the floor as we're pushing it?
Definitely
No.
me on there.
Maybe yes.
Most certainly. But go ahead and roll a strength check, Grinder.
Okay.
On Stone.
Fucking damn it. Fuck you! Get off the table.
Oh, my back is hurting. Can't move right now.
You manage
I
to
gotta
push the table over. It takes you a little bit, but you push the table in front of the door.
Am I the only one doing
After you
this?
finish pushing it- After you finish pushing the table in front of the door, you hear some banging on the other side as they're trying to get out. They're like, "What?
Oh,
the
cool. Fuck
What the
off.
fuck? What is out? What the fuck?
Hey, what's this then?
I told you it was a bad fucking idea. I knew they were just gonna fucking trap us in here and take their fucking cut. They're gonna take our cut too. What the fuck?"
I think
All right,
they're
well,
friends of the other
You're,
guys.
you're up, Ariel. Go talk to the people and get us what we want to do.
While they're doing that,
Jackass.
while this is all going on, Mardigan's going to grab an empty tanker from the table, go over to the ale barrel, pop the lid open, and get a bunch of ale from it, and start not downing it, but taking a drink of it.
God,
while
I
this is
missed the
going on.
fucking emo version of you. Ugh.
So Airlil, since he's on the table, and it was mentioned there was multiple tankards half full, there's one in front of him, and he kind of sits up and like snatches it like some Pixar fucking thing, and then takes a swig of it as they're screaming. He's like, "Hey, is there any doors or windows in that room?" Knowing full well that he went around it and didn't see any.
No, fuck you. Let us out. Who the fuck are you? I don't recognize your voice.
Are you with those two other chaps upstairs?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I wouldn't be talking to me that way when I'm sitting on top of the table and I'm quite tired. I could really use a nap right now. You want to rearrange those thoughts?
Fuck you. Let us out.
Insight for the hell of it. Okay. What's 7?
Hmm.
What are you
Okay.
rolling
Go
insight
ahead.
for?
Go ahead.
Just to get a gauge on him.
From what you can tell from their muffled voices through the door with your 13, they're pissed off at you.
Okay, so you said that there are more people up in the northern room, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
so
You heard some
Mardigan's
scuffling from the northern room. That's all you heard.
okay. Mardigan's going to. Whenever we were talking, that we were overheard. Did the scuffling like quiet down?
Yes.
Okay, so what Mardigan is going to do is go up north, stand by the door, draw his weapon with one hand, and still drinking from the mug in his other hand, waiting for them to come out just in case.
Okay.
So have you seen anyone dragged in here against their will recently, gentlemen?
Dragged in here. Fuck you. Roll persuasion with disadvantage to see if you can convince them to talk to you.
How do I do disadvantage?
It's just you take the lower number. So with your 11, they're like, "No, fuck you. We're not telling you shit until you let us out."
See, I roll deception and then say, "Do you guys smell almonds? That's weird. Are they pumping the poison gas that only I have the cure for? Oh, here we go." No, I do really bad deception.
With an 11, they're like, "Yeah, fuck you. You're not fooling us."
Oh, that's cool. All right, fine. We'll just let you die.
Like, so Airlil kind of looks because now it's between the other table and this table, and he just kind of gets off the table because it's kind of like locked in there at this point.
Yeah.
Like, we might come
Essentially,
back for you.
they're not going to be getting out anytime soon unless somebody comes along and moves the table out of their way.
If you think nice of me, maybe I'll come back in and get you out when we're done. As Airlil
No,
comes up.
fuck you.
I don't want to just open
I'd
the
rather
door and
die
beat
than
the
to
crap
fucking
out of
kiss
him.
your fucking feet, scum.
See, the real way to get it is to light a small fire at the base of the door and then leave.
Hold on a second.
It would burn the door and the table
No,
down,
just-
but nothing else because all the floors are granite.
You're in an enclosed space, and then smoke starts happening through the door, and they're like, "All right, we're gonna leave a door, and we're gonna smoke." So they don't know it's gonna burn itself out.
I mean, if you want to do that,
They
you
would freak
can.
the fuck out. But I mean, Dar, the only person who's been interacting with them, has since left. So, fuck it.
That's up to you. If you want to do that, you can.
Oh, sorry. The voice of God. Dar,
Yeah.
God. What's going on? Are you out on?
I was thinking about using the light cantrip on the door just to blind them for a while, but they could go down the hall. It'd be kind of a
Yeah,
waste.
I mean that worked
I
too.
was gonna fuck with them, but I'm like, it's not gonna matter. So
I mean, it seems like these numbnuts don't know what the fuck's going on. We blocked them in. Cool. Let's go up to the north and see if we can find the princess or what noble or whatever the fuck.
I agree, though. I kind of want to fucking beat him up for talking to
Stealth?
me that way. He's already at the door.
Oh, I'm at the other door waiting for them to come out.
Well, I get that. I'm just wondering, like, your thoughts. You know, what do you want us to do? Or we don't want to be the only people making decisions.
He took the
I
lead
mean-
down this hall and down this hall and down this hall.
I made a decision. I made a lot of decisions this session so far.
Alright, fine.
Okay.
Alright, fuck it. Flame, let it be known if I'm not the amputations and asking people what the hell they want.
You're a very kind soul, sir.
I try. Alright, let's go.
All right, so I guess we go up to that. I guess we should check on that other door.
Yep, go straight up to the shaft.
No, we have that room up there, though. Do you want to do anything with that?
Um,
If we don't, they can come around and beat the crap out of us.
you mean the one off to the left?
No, the one above where Mardigan is. That black spot that looks kind of like a gun pointed at a penis that's fucking flaccid.
You mean the thing to the left?
No, I'm looking at... Yeah. I'm talking
Look
about the one
north of
above.
Mardigan. Look north of Mardigan.
Jesus Christ.
Above-
There's a door right there. He's standing right in front of it.
To the left. We haven't seen
No,
this
up
whole
here.
freaking space over here.
Right.
Up
but
here.
Above us is literally the people in that room. Above us.
That's fine. And I'm like, that's fine.
Sure,
We
you
can
wanna
look
see
in-
people behind.
We've
Come around and
freaking
beat
done
us
it
up?
we've done it the whole time here, so
Well, that's true, but we at least talked to both of them.
fuck it. You guys go over there, I'll go over here.
Oh God, you know.
Here we go.
exactly.
Hey!
Are you sure about that?
No, he's not. Not anymore.
This is what you have wrought.
Stone. We talked about this when you went off on
This
your
is
own.
what you have brought.
What happened the last time you went off on your own? All evil Knievel Leroy Jenkins.
Alright. Fine. I still gonna go right here because one, you going into there means we don't need a bunch of shit in front of it. Errol, if you want to go right in front of him and get blasted by it, all for you.
Monaghan, we've lost Stone. Play with them later. We'll go
I'm
follow
right here,
Stone.
man. I'm like 2 steps away from the door.
No, you're like 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh wait, are you at now? Oh, you're there.
What are you moving me?
moved him.
Stop it.
There's a door right
Stop.
here. This is what we've been talking about up here. We're not talking about these guys down here. We're talking about
we're
up
talking
here.
about the whole door again. Jesus Christ.
There's one up here. That's what we've been talking about doing, not messing with these guys anymore.
I'm just concerned about leaving behind these guys that were shuffling the room up here, and then they
It's
Oh,
can't-
up
locked.
there.
You're not
I see
going
what
anywhere.
you're talking about.
Are they
I
locked?
see what you're talking
I
about.
don't know if it's locked. Nobody's even tried the door yet.
Jump into conclusion, Stone. It's not locked. Or locked. I don't know.
What do you think? The first thing people that are in the room, Flame, would they not try and get out?
I didn't realize that was a door.
You don't even know what's in there. All you
No.
heard was shuffling in there, and it stopped
We
after
went,
you started
we went
making
into the
noise.
room, we started talking to them,
No,
and they said, "No, fuck you, we don't want to go anywhere.
No.
You know, fuck
No,
you."
no. Look at the stream real fast.
Look at the stream real
Yeah,
fast.
look at the stream. Look at the stream. You see my cursor, right?
Yes.
We're talking to these bastards down here. There's also bastards up here in this room. There's people.
I'm
in this
well
room.
aware. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
we have-
No, I'm cool with that.
okay.
Where the door that you are currently sitting on,
Yeah. They're all set. They're good.
they're all. That's what I'm telling Flame. They're all set. It's like, but he's saying
Yes.
you didn't
There
check
is
the door. You didn't check the
Voices to
door.
south, and there is shuffling through the doorway to the north.
Of Mardigan. The one I'm looking
By
at
Mardigan.
right now. So
Yeah, that's
the
where
shepherd
Mardigan's been
was.
standing.
That's where the
At no
That's
shepherd
the
point,
reason
at no
why he's
point
been
did
standing
Flynn say
there.
that there was that any point that the door that Dar was next to is locked.
Right, no, it's locked now because of a table.
Fair enough. All right, let's go.
That one's locked. It's
Yep.
the one above where Mardigan is that we don't know is locked or unlocked, and the one that goes over into the step area on the right here, right of where you're at now. That's also
Yep.
a door. So we have 2 entrances and exits. So, I mean, honestly, is it really worth it to just go after them because they can run out the back door and run around?
Yeah, I didn't realize that's a
I
door
just
over
want to
there.
ensure that
Yeah.
all of our captives are enclosed. It seems like they are. Cool. Let's
Cover
move
it
on.
up.
That looks like a window or something. I didn't expect that to be a door.
That's not a window. That's a pile of fucking
No,
dirt
I'm
or
looking.
sand.
No, above us, in the middle of the barrel of the gun is a door. At the base of the magazine is another gun door between the not carts, the barrel, not barrels, fuck, boxes on the left and right of it.
Jesus Christ.
I can't speak, but that's a door, and then there's a door up there. So there's people in there with 2 doors. See?
Okay, it made it sound like that we're concerned about the guys south coming out while we're walking away.
No.
That's what it sounded like. Okay, we're good.
I mean, that's
We're
what
good.
I was.
We're good.
Tell
Right.
them there's
No,
no way that
no.
the guys from the south are gonna get out.
No.
So
I'm
you
talking about the
better go-
North guys.
Okay, yeah,
The
I'm
northern
down.
guys, it's the door's shut, but nobody's even tried the door to see if it's even locked yet. For that matter, and even if it was locked, you don't know where the key is, and whatever or whoever is on the inside will probably have the way to unlock it and get out at some point.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
Mardigan puts the tankard on the floor next to where that this bench is, and then
Be right back.
motions for the other guys to come over.
Sure. Should I be moving myself or not?
Once Grinder gets back, I'll ask him if he wants to move or where he wants to be.
Okay,
Sure.
that was all confusing as hell.
No, I was talking about the North one.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about this entire time, but it sounded like there was a concern of people coming out of the southern room.
No, I think Grinder was confused and didn't know what the fuck was going on and just kept.
I'll be back. I need to go piss too. I got to go piss too, but it's right across the hall. I'm fine. I'll be back quick.
Yeah. Yeah. I might have to fucking cut him off from that shit. No pre-gaming before the sessions because it's just getting to the point where it's getting painful a lot of the time. And I can appreciate that, but there's like I can appreciate that and I understand it and I'm all for it. But if it gets to the point where he's more of an ass to deal with for D&D than it's worth. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a dick about it. I don't like I would love for him to be able to enjoy himself, but there's a certain point where you're too drunk to the point that you're being asked to others. If that makes sense. That's why I can't play with some people. Sometimes. There's people that piss me off all the time with that shit. Not here, of course.
Hey, still. What you doing, buddy? Ooh. Don't I feel special? What kind of pizza you got? I know you. I caught you right as you took a bite. You're fine.
5 meat from Little Caesars.
5 meat good. Little Caesars. It's okay. Not great. Good for the price, I would say. So what's the plan now that you're laid off? He's eating. I keep asking him questions right after he takes a bite.
So I applied to the company website. It seems like that I should be able to get either a quick turnaround or it's guaranteed that I'm going to be hired on. From what my boss, that person that was my boss, had said. But
Gotcha.
right now, I need Monday. I'm going to go up to the union hall, get my layoff papers, get put on the out of work list, and I already filed for unemployment. So
Good.
it's a matter of just waiting right now. No matter
Yeah.
nothing else I can do right now but wait.
Yeah. And I'd say honestly with that job, it's one of those things where I wouldn't trust anything that anyone says until you like I'll believe it when I see it kind of a thing. Cuz otherwise you're just going to be sitting there on your hands waiting for somebody to
That's why I'm going to go get put on the out of work list with the union, because if they have work that comes up, then I'll have work. And they'll give me work. Then that's just how it is. So regardless, no matter what I fucking do right now, my only options are to wait.
Oh, I left my drink behind, but I'm here.
Which is irritating because I already did a lot of fucking waiting when I had about that month off because I had COVID. Because of work being dumb.
Oh, I'm glad you felt better there still.
Okay.
All right. So, Stone, did you want to come with us up to the door? Or not? He didn't move you. Did you?
Let's do it.
Oh.
All right. Stone gets up to us. Mardigan is going to reach out, grab the doorknob, and slowly turn it.
Hang on a second.
Dun, dun.
Stone wasn't that good. There was a third trap.
Oh, fuck.
Cloud. The
Push.
spike in your foot.
Mardigan no longer has a hand. Mardigan does not have a hand anymore.
You shut your damn mouth.
Sorry, what now?
Okay,
someone opened the door.
Yeah, since Stone came up to the rest of us, Mardigan reached out, put his hand on the doorknob, and is slowly turning it.
Okay.
Okay, you slowly turn it and you unclick the latch. It opens.
Okay, and then he pushes it open slowly.
As you push it open, you reveal a bunk room with the reveal tool, not the fucking hide tool, that is occupied by three
here we go.
small creatures that immediately turn to you and take on a stance of aggression. So,
you guys need drinking buddies?
It's easy. We all bail, bounce backwards, and then it's on them to come to the door, and we shoot them.
So, for the purpose of this, they're not hobgoblins.
Okay. Are they?
Gobhoblins.
Yeah.
Gobhoblins.
Roll religion to see if you can tell what they are.
Religion.
Yeah,
Religion?
Shit.
Are they fucking demons?
Yes.
All right. I do not know what they are.
Dar, you can tell from your previous experience studying the Holy Bible or whatever book you read that they are mains. They are small fiends. They're basically just kind of the maggots of the demon world.
Fucking demons.
Hmm.
They would be
Never seen one of these in person, just in books. Never killed one either.
Yeah.
Arlo grabs his shield off his back and the trident. Come over here to this narrow space you have to funnel through. I don't know how smart they are. I didn't read the details.
All right. Initiative. You want us to roll? Yes.
yes. Roll for initiative.
I think I get a good initiative. Oh no, that's me. Okay.
Nice. Nice 20.
Okay, I am going to burn a superiority die and use ambush.
13.
Oh fuck.
So it's 1d8. So we'll roll 1d8 and add to it.
Not in 29. Thank you. 6.
So that is 14.
Grinder.
I rolled.
13. Well, I need to add you apparently because you didn't click your character first.
I didn't
It's
either.
fine. I got.
Oh, I did.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I can do that. Hold on. Boop.
Guys are
No, you're fine. I got it. So.
And now 24. Nat
Nope, you did
20.
your first one. I
I,
already added it.
damn
You
it.
son of a bitch! You're always trying to upstage me, Stone.
Now, here's the thing. Because Drez has still not shown up, are we doing this without him, or does somebody want to kind of take up his character and just use his abilities for the course of the combat?
You mean flame? I mean, we'll do it.
Who wants?
Not me.
Fuck.
Wow.
Because I feel like
my character.
based on the
Wow,
fact
okay,
that he hasn't
fine,
responded
so-
whatsoever this at all to me gives me the feeling that he's probably not going to be showing up anymore because
Probably not.
sunk her hands.
Yeah.
Because he's
doing the
definitely
thing.
seen my messages. I'm almost 100% positive that he's seen my messages. He just isn't joining and hasn't responded whatsoever.
That's kind of shitty, but okay.
We gotta find
So-
out more. I have the details.
Somebody who's sober-ish. If you want,
Shit.
otherwise, roll with
That would only be me.
I mean, soberish is kind of me too.
I mean, I'm soberish. It's early enough in the night, so.
I don't know. You feel like drunken grinder a little bit here. You get a little standoffish. I mean, you feel like drunken grinder, baby.
All right, cool. Ariel.
Damn it! I fucked myself.
All right, so part
I
of
love
it
you,
or no?
Grinder. I love you, buddy. I'll do it. I guess. I gotta pull up his.
I'll have to give you access, but I will add you and Stel.
Yeah,
So you guys.
Mhm.
we can do both. We go back and forth. What's he doing now? Puppet Master time.
All
I
right,
mean,
so
Flame
one
would,
of you,
would totally know how.
I'll roll his initiative real quick. All right, descending. 24. Get that fucking 24 out of here.
24. It seems like 24 is pretty good, so.
Pop it out too.
That's a 13, my dude. All right, Airlil, with your actual nat 20, I will give you 2 actions.
What can I do?
Just to incentivize having nat 20s on your initiative. So it's not just.
Do you have any
you
buffs?
Uh,
Or buffs or great attacks?
Keep in mind, 2 actions, not 2 turns.
got it. Okay.
Correct.
Wait, don't you have multi attack?
I think I do.
Yes, you do. God damn it, Dar. You have 2 attacks.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, I can attack twice. Sorry, I was reading something.
Try
Yeah.
4 times.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right. Well, get my back, guys. Airlo just uses the shield to slam the door open after Mardigan like opens it like a bit, and just Airlil sees like the guy on the right there. He's like, "Oh, damn it!" And I know what these are, and he just slams the door open with his shield. He walks in. He rushes in. I'm gonna save. Do I want to save my Divine Radiance or Sacred Wings or whatever the fuck it's called?
Somebody's
You know
echoing.
that these are the
Dar.
maggots of the demon world, and they are quite the pushover as far as combat is concerned.
All right, so when I go over here and I'm like, I don't even make any jives with them because they're fucking demons, right? I'm not gonna make talk with them until they're dead.
They wouldn't even understand you if you tried to.
I know that. I just did a religion check. Thank you. Let me get my button here.
Now you know that.
Tried in one hand. We gotta get it right one here. 7. That's a 2,
a 7
right?
misses.
No, but that's a 2, right? That means I get another roll.
No, that's
no.
your attack.
That's for
Oh,
That's for
okay,
great-
That's right. All right, so we
over
got
to
another.
the
Okay, I
defense,
get
didn't
you.
you?
Yeah. You're right.
And that's for the damage itself, not the attack. roll.
Also, you're using it one-handed now, and you picked up defensive, right?
Yeah, I'm swinging with one-handed right now.
yeah.
So they're not different. And the second one hits.
Yeah, that should hit. Yeah.
Why is your AC should be 19 right now?
Yeah, it is.
So the second one definitely hits.
7.
You smack it pretty good with your trident or stab it, whichever you want, and you could tell it is all but knocked the fuck out.
They're kind of weak, guys. Get in here and kill them.
The same one that you attacked, it is going to strike back at you with its claws. 3 + 2. That hits.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those rolled nights, isn't it?
2d.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And it does 3 damage to you.
Hockey. 19. Getting pummeled by 8. I miss Vaden.
Basically, what
Aw.
happens is it's such a small little creature that it runs at you and it like slashes at your ankles.
My Achilles
And
heel. You can't walk anymore. Oh bullshit! I'm done. Jesus. Oh, go ahead.
So now it is Ronan's turn.
All right. Let's see. Where's my Ronin? Where's my Ronin at? What the hell could he do? Create a dart-like bolt of magical and a target. How many of these have? That's Okay, so 4 slots and. Okay. What's a cantrip?
Okay.
All right.
So, Pew pew.
All right, so Rowan comes up behind or to the right of me, and let's do fire bolt at the guy on the right.
Okay.
Now,
I believe he has it underneath his attacks.
4 section.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
Yeah, that's
cool.
the first one.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, fire bolt. Ignore that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Why can't I do it again?
Is it? It's probably just thinking.
Oh, I see. Hold on 1 second. Cancel this. What?
Duh.
Oh, it's an input for a normal roll. Okay. A normal roll. There we go. Sorry. I didn't know a pop up would come
With
up.
a 20, that hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. Okay, it takes. Because it has resistance to fire, it takes half damage. So it takes 5 damage. And that is his turn. It is now Mardigan's turn.
All right, Mardigan is going to go here
Mm-hmm.
and going to swing at. Hang on, let me double check real quick this ability. Yeah. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Smack him in the face and kill it.
I'm 5 feet. That's not going to work. Okay. I guess I'm just going to do a melee attack on that one there.
For the purpose of your cleave,
I'm not. No, it's not going to work.
do you roll for both cleaves?
No,
Or just
when the one attack hits, if there is a target next to it, it takes that damage. From what I have read, hang on, I can post it into chat right here.
that you don't have to. I will make the ruling that because he is not close to it, you will have to make a second attack roll with advantage if you want to do that.
I was just going to not do it, but that works. Okay, so I'm going to attack this one, then I guess burn a superiority die if that hits. Okay. Bam.
Nice.
25. That is going to be.
So you're attacking the right one first?
Yeah, the one that Airlil had hit first, and then going
Okay,
to
it's dead.
burn a superiority die to try and hit the one next. And with that, going to make another attack with advantage, you said.
Yes.
Okay, so
That hits.
and that's just going to be flat 8, 1d8. 6.
So it takes 6 damage. It is a little bit better off than the original one when Airlo attacked it.
Okay, and actually, I do have another attack. That's right, because that counted as one attack.
Yep.
So I'm going to take another attack at this one next to me.
Shit. Yeah, right?
One
Fuck.
and
That it's dead.
16.
It's dead. You got it. You killed it, Jim.
Good job.
Man, I just
Sorry.
realized
Only one left.
I could have re-rolled those ones on the other one. Not that it matters.
Yeah. It is now Stonelow's turn. There's one main left.
So
left.
you, as Flame, as DM, can I hit? Can I see it from my general spot?
No.
So I have to move up.
You will have to enter the room to be able to see it. Yes.
I see it from here.
Yes.
All right. I can do all of my fucking monk's shit from here. All right. Pow. 19. Does the 19 hit?
Yes.
11 points.
It is dead.
Hooray! Dun 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 dun.
Want to investigate the room to see if there is anything of note in here.
As you look through the room, it seems to be a pretty well rifled through bunkhouse. Go ahead and roll perception for me or investigation, either.
They're both the same, so no, investigation is better.
I'm good as fuck. Perceptive as hell. With my ninja move, my ninja sit.
So yeah, basically the only thing that you find is a small, like, little scribbling on the ground that seems to be some sort of demonic writing. Your guess is that it might be what brought the creatures into that room. Other than that, you don't really know anything
Okay.
else. It's pretty empty outside of that.
Well, we've done another killing. I say we go out and look in that room across the hall. Let's see what's going on there.
I agree.
Closer than the thing down there. Logically, you'd be like, well, what's over here? Behind door number 4.
So that's where you guys are going?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Across the hall.
I want to say, you know what I find funny? You drop glasses to wear contacts, and then you put glasses back on over your contacts.
They're just the gunner glasses. It's better for computer.
I know.
I
It's
couldn't
still
wear them with glasses, so
it's still funny to me.
yeah. No, I get the irony of it.
I don't.
Is this all revealed? Yeah. So the room below you, as far as like south of you, seems to be like another storage room. There's some what looks like some vials on one of the tables and some weapons and tools on the other side of the room. A couple of barrels, and north of you, you find a creature that is chained up and has multiple eye stalks sticking out of it. It is very well restrained. Each of the stalks have like a piece of cloth wrapped around the tip of them. Go ahead and make a religion roll, Dar.
I know what this is, but my character doesn't. Fuck!
Feel bad.
And then for I would say for Mardigan, I would say for you probably you can do Arcana or History, and then for Grinder, I'll let you do either of those or Religion.
Okay. Oh, religion or what now?
History or
Arcana or History.
Well, history is -1. Forces. Well, they're both -1, so doesn't matter. Oh my god. Totally not that.
So
I have shoes
Airlo and Stonelow have no idea what the fuck this creature is.
Actually,
Mardigan,
my roll is
based on some old war, like some battle stuff that when you're going through training, you were warned about, you know, some of the greater warlocks that you could be going up against could summon this creature.
Hey,
and
wait a minute. Rohan,
you already rolled religion. You already rolled religion, bitch. You can't do
Rohan is here, bitch. And
Oh.
Rohan has Arcana, and he got
Oh,
a 25. Rowan.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh. Actually, you rolled an Arcana.
Yeah, that's fine. So Mardigan and especially Ronan recognize it as a behold. One thing that you notice about it is that its center eye, the primary eye that it has, is gouged out, and all of its tentacle, like eye stalk tentacles, are restrained. It's got its mouth chained shut, and basically it seems pretty harmless, but it's still definitely alive and breathing and moving.
Wonder if we released it, if it would be angry at the person that did it, and we just follow it, destroy everything.
Do not touch it. Do not touch it.
What?
I want to touch the eye socket, though. I've never touched an eye socket of one of these. No? Okay. Fine.
Mardigan looks at Arlel's straight face. First time fucking ever. Do not touch it. Do not
He
mess
sobers
with it.
up for
Do not
once in his
look at
life for 5 seconds to
I
say,
don't want
"Do
to
not
touch.
touch it."
Ariel
Okay.
cocks an eyebrow. I was like, all right, fine. I'll listen to you. But why does she have that? What are they doing here? Let's go left and find out, I suppose.
If you want, you can roll an investigation check to try and
Fair
figure
enough.
out more about it.
Oh, I don't have anything in that, but we'll try it anyway. Ooh, look at that.
So with your 17, from the looks of it, there's a few like incantation circles surrounding it on the ground. Essentially, what you kind of can gather is that either it was being used for like draining its power, or maybe it was a summoning that went wrong, and she kind of just it went bad, and she had to restrain it, and so she marred it and chained it up with magical chains so that it couldn't escape, and at least until she could figure out something better to do with it.
Nap time, boys and girls.
No, it's cleaning out the litter box.
Oh. That sounds like an awful reminder and or text message. Or
Yeah, basically.
So is that all you guys are gonna do?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we should just go over to the side there and check out what's going on in that little left section.
Yeah, heading over to the left. That hidden area.
And Flame, check this robe when you have a sec.
Okay. What?
Check,
Oh.
check my display for a sec.
Oh, secrets.
You'll have to elaborate on that. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
No, if you need me to, if you need to talk and need to mute everything, let me know.
Oh, oh, okay. Gotcha. No, you're
That's
fine.
what I mean. Like, I'm just saying in general if something's going on.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys progress through this room further, and you reach the room at the end of the hallway. What do you do?
Well, I say we just open the door because since we're outside on the inside, we kind of know it's like a small area, so might as well just open it up because there was stairs going into it. So I figure it's just a chamberway with not much going on, so we probably just want to open the damn thing up and look in instead of doing the sneaky thing on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we
so
trying to kill
Erlo-
the thing next to us there, Dar? Before we start this?
No. It's all chained up. We're gonna leave it alone. Mardigan said not to fuck with it, so Stairs like fine. I'll leave it there for now.
You don't
So,
think the thing's gonna break
Ronan
out?
speaks
Okay.
up for the first
I
time
don't
this
think so.
entire escapade, and he
No.
says, "Do not even speak to it.
I mean, put it this
will
way:
destroy us the moment it gets any chance."
It's a beholder, so like it's not gonna get free because if it got free, we're all fucked right now at this level anyway. Even with the
Okay.
gouged out eye,
Alright. Put it this way. Let me find it real quick.
it's not in the plans. It's just there as a little.
Okay.
Beholders are a challenge rating of 13.
We got beat up by 3 last session, so we're not doing that. Even with one that's got no fucking eyes.
Okay. So, Dar, you open the door and you find what seems to be sort of a business room,
Hell's left then?
a meeting room.
Oh,
Printer shit. Ink.
You guys missed like a whole section to the far right of the house.
yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
know.
well, alright, fine.
We're at the backtrack and go
Um,
check that door, man.
I'd like to investigate the room, seeing if there's anything of importance here.
Okay. Go ahead and then roll an investigation check. Okay. So, with your 17, you notice in the room, it's a pretty simple business room. It There's some blood splatters on some of the chairs. It seems to be kind of stemming out from a small chest sitting on the far end of the table next to the red chair. It's, I would say, larger than a jewelry box, but not like a full size, like, chest.
Mardigan points at the chest, the jewelry box chest. Should we check this out? I mean, there's a whole lot of blood there. Do we want to?
Erlo walks on over and, you know. Oh yeah, he just takes the top of it and pushes it upwards.
All right, Mardigan puts his hand on the hilt of his sword.
No,
Okay.
It's supposed to be no the traps here, so you know.
That doesn't mean there
Supposed to
couldn't be
be.
anything in it.
Yep.
Okay. So, first, and don't interrupt me while I'm doing this until I'm finished. First thing that happens, as you reach for the chest, at the very last moment, you see an eyeball flick open on the chest, Dar. But it's too late. You've already reached for it. You've already started to open it. And as you do, tendrils sweep out with a couple of mithril daggers, and it slashes at you, making an attack.
Oh, go fuck
With
yourself.
20 it hits.
No, go fuck yourself. Okay, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again.
And it does 10 damage to you.
I thought about fucking using the end of my trident
And as
to
it
lift
does
up,
that,
too.
it turns into its full form, and it basically turns into a humanoid that's somewhat shrouded, and it has still a large, like, chest, like a treasure chest almost, as its like main body, whereas it still has 2 arms and a couple of legs reaching down from it, and a head protrudes from it. It's very pale, the head, and it's mostly covered up by wrappings.
Fucking thought about using the end of my trident to open that damn thing, too. I thought about it. I'm like, would Airlil do that? I don't know. I just decided to walk up and open it up.
So,
I thought it was a heart or some shit.
I was more or less right. It wasn't a trap, but it wasn't
Wow.
something in it.
okay, go ahead and roll for initiative, the rest of you.
How much better?
We all suck.
Ah, so does Rowan there. That was 4 was Rowan.
Okay, let me add
Suck. All right. Hooray.
No, that's 5s. I need not 5s. I need 4
Three.
and 8.
4.
Okay.
We've got a biter.
And before you can take your first action, it is going to summon it.
It's gonna summon,
summon
the beholder.
and
It's gonna summon the
demon.
beholder. Fuck. You were right,
No,
Stone.
it's going to summon in its demon. Here we are. She is going to take the head on the initiative.
Oh, you think? It's a 21.
We know what broke the double digits.
So, allow
Except
me
for-
to introduce to you
Except for Flames
your
attack.
guys' new arch nemesis, Boxy T. Morningwood. A little
Boxy
backstory on
Brown.
this guy. He is basically a mimic that once upon a
Okay.
time consumed a warlock and happened to take on that warlock job. Cough, cough, the noble. And it is now a mimic that has the ability to cast spells as if it were a warlock.
Convenient.
Is this the one we were looking for?
Yeah. Is this where we die?
No, is this the one we were looking for in the mission? Is this the guy who we were looking for and then got eaten?
No.
So technically you guys don't know it yet, but yes. Boxy is the creature who consumed the noble. The noble was a warlock, and based off of your knowledge about mimics is that mimics don't just normally have classes. They have to consume a creature or something of that sort to take on its properties of a class, so to speak. And that is where it got its warlock job.
I am really upset with you right now, Flynn.
Important
Why?
to note
Right?
that we don't know this shit.
Yes, I
about-
get that.
about
I
her
get
being
that.
a-
I get that, but I need to say this. And please do not interrupt me till I'm done. How dare you? I made a fucking speech. A long, luxurious speech. And now I gotta go back to this fucking asshat without them and tell them, nope, the nobleman's now a fucking box. And somehow, I was gonna smack him in the face. I was gonna like slap him and be like, that's just a part of the pain you would have caused killing that person. But now I can't do that. And now we gotta go back to this chuckle fuck without the person. I better find a fucking finger or something of this person. Or like a ring or something.
Your knowledge of mimics is that there is absolutely nothing left over when they consume a creature. They consume everything.
I have to go
But yes,
piss.
you will find some evidence later on to use. I assure you. You will find
Better.
something.
Fucking
Okay.
Better.
So, as she is first, she is going to. She's gonna fireball the room. Let's see. She is going to cast a fireball at Ronan. And that will cause. Hang on. Let me fucking put this over here so I can quit fucking switching back and forth. Dexterity saving throw for. Ronan and Grinder and Dar, all four of you make dex saving throws.
One more time.
So you take half damage.
What? No, honestly, what?
Roll dex saving throw.
Who?
Grinder. You.
Okay.
Everyone.
Okay.
Everyone has to roll it.
Dex. Dex saving throw.
I'll do it for
Boop.
Rodin. Make it easy.
18.
You take half the damage that I rolled.
Which was what?
25.
Jesus. Yeah, right? No, so half of 13?
Ronan fails and takes the 25. Full 25 damage. So he is now down to what? 42 minus 25. That's what? 17? Am I doing my math right there? What's
Are you
42?
rounding up or rounding down when you do half?
Rounding down for everything. Yes, 17. I got math right.
So half of 13 there, Flame, or half of 18?
25. You're taking half of 25.
Half
So
of 25.
Tells
right.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm just going to max out all of your HPs. So, like, whatever you would roll, like, get for a max roll on your health, just have all of you just take that just to make it so.
I hear the name. I can't help but think, hi, my name is Boxy. You know, the fucking chick on YouTube.
No. So
She's always been pretty.
he's more, Boxy is more of like this kind of voice. Snack. Attack them.
Now look, see?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what kind of damage did I take, though?
Good question.
Do your deck save.
Oh,
Yeah.
18.
God damn.
And you take half of the 25.
So that's 12. 21.
And it is now Airlow's.
All right.
Mm.
So. Let's see.
Dar, do you care if I smoke?
No, go ahead. Enjoy.
Okay.
Because
I'm just vaping right now, guys. Just vaping.
Got it. Do it up.
Pew, pew, pew.
Let me
I don't
do
care.
something. Let me look through something. So, Erlil I hit Boxy. What type is Boxy?
He is so basically what happened is he was a mimic and now he is a changeling, so a changeling would be a humanoid.
All right, so Airlil decides that he has an ability against demons. He's gonna jump on the table, come over here and beat this guy up. And as my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Magic Weapon, which has his +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Okay.
And then I'm going to probably. Oh, I have to obviously spring some wings. I got to do that. Radiant Soul, bitch time. As I step up on the table, they'll spring out, and then damn. Okay, so I'm going to use Divine Smite to do radiant damage on it. So, first things first, I gotta attack. There we go. That would be 22 technically. I assume that hits. If it doesn't, I'm very upset. I'm just gonna assume that hits. So 4 + 1 + 5. So 10 damage. Can't hate it when I'm talking.
Yeah, that hits, sorry. And yes, it 10 damage.
You have an extra attack, Dar.
Alright, then I'm gonna attack again against the demon. I'm gonna do this. And
Oh,
Nice.
that hits. So 4,
double
5.
nats.
I only did smite on the one, unless that it goes on both. I don't know.
So you need to roll 1d6 to add to that.
Okay. 1d6. 3. Remember, there's one at that end of my radiant soul. So 5.
So what's Radiant Soul?
Radiant soul is the wings sprouting out, and it does. You can deal extra radiant damage to one target +5 of your equal to your level. It's on the other page. On the bottom. Very last one.
Okay.
It equals my level, so every time I attack, so it's going to be. Shoot me, so it's going to be.
Yeah, once on each of your turns, you can deal extra damage.
Okay, all right. So it's 4.
Yeah. So 4 plus the 3, so that's 7 damage. Wow, that sucks. I feel bad. Because you rolled a nat 20 and then rolled like the shittiest fucking damage you possibly could have.
Oh yeah, that works, baby.
Oh, that already. Oh, never mind.
So I hit
It already added the crit to it. Never mind.
Yeah, I hit for like the 10 plus whatever the second one was. 7.
Still.
17.
No, you're fine. Still, it's your go.
All right, I got a few things to throw at you real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so I can use a bonus act, or first off, all right, I'm going to use Second Wind. Use a bonus action, 1d10 plus fire level 5. So 1d10 plus 5. Wait. Wow. I got fucked. Okay. So getting 6 back.
Not go as planned.
No, it did not.
Fuck.
That's 6. Okay, and I can use action surge, and it does not take a bonus or an action. So I'm going to close distance with this bitch over here, pop action surge, and take 4 attacks since an action takes uses an extra attack.
4 attacks?
Because I've got extra attack, and each action comes with 2 attacks with extra attack. That's the big whammy with action surge.
Okay. Okay. Go
All
ahead and
right.
roll for him.
So first attack, Ice Brand. 17.
Hits. All right, New, your next attack.
That's 13. All right. Next attack. Wait, hang on. Was that? That was a 1 on that. I'm gonna re-roll that 1.
Okay. So 3 plus 3 plus.
That's a
6
6.
plus 12. So 12 plus 5.
So that is 17. Yeah. Then going to roll my next attack.
That
That's a
misses.
miss. Okay, that's 2 out of 4. Third one.
That critically misses, and with that crit miss, I'm going to cancel your next attack.
Okay.
So you wind up and you swing, and that first slice cuts are pretty good. Slices across her. She takes 17 damage from that. So she's looking like she's about halfway beat up, roughly. Other than that, she's still ready to fight. She's still ready to go. She is living for this. She actually, when you slice her, she kind of moans a little bit because she's really into that. She's like, she loves to be hurt and have pain caused to her. She's a full on masochist. So she's
You're fucking creepy.
as you slice across her, and she's like, "Do it again."
You're fucking creepy.
And your next attack, you slice, you swing right past her. It kind of glances off. You didn't really go well. And then you follow it up, and you go to swing back the other direction, and you just you got your footing off or something, and you kind of just trip into your attack, and you stumble, and you lose your next attack. Stone, it is now your turn. Unless you had something else that you could blow outside of your attack there still.
No, that's it.
Okay. Stone, Grinder, wake up.
You're
It's
up,
your
Grinder.
turn. Sorry, I was making it boring. I hope my moan kind of gave you a wet dream.
Oh, it's hot, wet dream.
What are you doing for an attack there, Stone?
Attack?
Yeah, you're up.
Turn, buddy. That's a
Shit.
creature.
Why do I not see anything against me? I mean,
It's over.
oh, it's on the other side of the table.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
distance attack, easy. Okay.
Yeah, just do your like radiant sunbolt and maybe burn.
Yeah,
a few.
radiant sunbolt attack. Well, I mean, does 15 hit it from distance?
Which one are you attacking? Are you attacking Boxy or are you attacking his familiar Zira, the one that cast the fireball at you?
The first one.
Okay, so with a 15, that hits.
Sweet. Nice. 7 points of bludgeoning. Oh, I mean, Sunbolt. I mean, at this point, is it radiant damage? Is it some point damage? It's damage.
Yeah. So you blast your radiant sunbolt at him. It hits him
Yeah.
square in his chest, and he hisses at you.
Yeah.
All right. Any more actions?
Darstel.
Do you have any key points you want to blow or something?
That's what I'm gonna run that by you real fast.
Mhm.
Out of combat. I can blow another key point, hit him again, stun him, or are you cool with what I did just then?
What happens when you what happens when you stun a warlock with a familiar? I assume the familiar just keeps going and doing the.
Oh yeah.
Why-
So
well,
the way
the
that
thing, I'm stunning the familiar.
yeah. So
Oh.
the way that the summon greater demon spell works is that she is summoned in and automatically acts as her own thing. She is completely a summoned in NPC.
Okay.
Normally I'm supposed to make charisma throws for it to see if she attacks me back, but for the purpose of this, how the backstory is written for these two characters is that they are tied together, so I'm not doing that whole little charisma thing.
Okay.
But other than that, she
Okay.
acts like her completely autonomous. She just serves him.
I mean, I'd say go ahead and fucking stun them.
Or,
Or
like you are well aware of, Dar, I have more beads, so in theory, I could fucking hit him again and kill it. In theory, if I roll fucking like a 20 or 19 or 18.
not. Sounds like a good idea to me. It's probably the boss battle of the campaign, so blow it. Smoke him if you got him.
I mean, that's the thing. So, still, you agree?
Go for it.
Okay, doke.
Do it. We believe in you, Stone.
right.
Guy
You
Sensei!
believe me? I believe me, Guy Sensei.
Guy Sensei!
Give
I
him
have
your
no idea
energy.
I have no idea whether or not, even if I hit max fucking hit, if that's enough to kill it. I don't know this guy's fucking hit points.
I
But,
mean,
whatever.
if you believe.
Erlo, give him your energy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
All right.
It is theoretically possible.
Oh.
Okay, fucking, I'm gonna roll. I'm
Do it.
gonna expend it. Jesus Christ.
Keep going, I'm moving it. I'm
God
using my
damn it.
energy. You're supposed to roll, and it's supposed to be amazing because we all did it together. Goku and Gohan.
Huh? I'm gonna go ahead and expend a key point and go ahead and roll another fucking attack. Let's see if I hit.
Oh,
Look.
yeah.
Looks like I do.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
I believe in you, Gohan.
Alright.
You can beat Cell.
You can do it. 12
Damn.
points. Pew pew.
Okay. It takes the second hit, and it kind of hits in like a little bit of a sweet spot between the chest and one of its limbs, and it shears some of the flesh back off of its like pale, like spindly shoulder that sticks out of the chest, and it hisses violently at you, opening its chest to stick out like a flailing like mimic tongue at you, like as it hisses instead of just using its like natural, like it's a humanoid face.
Yeah. All right, cool. Now for my next attack, because I normally only make 2 attacks, because I'm level 5.
Uh-huh.
All right, so one more attack. And bam! 25!
Roll for damage.
Pachow! 10
Damn.
damage.
He takes the other one on the other shoulder, and it shears back the flesh on that one, and it just, you could tell it's really pissed. It's
still
definitely
alive?
hurt. Yeah,
What the fuck?
it's your arch nemesis. I'm not gonna make it a weak little fucker.
I mean, I guess, but damn, dude. All right,
So
cool, bro.
he like hisses and growls at you and like flips you off. Like,
Well, thank God I
Wow.
can roll another key point and fucking hit him again.
go for it if you want to.
Fuck yeah.
I'm here for it.
And pow! 15.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Hell yeah. Boop. 10 damage.
Damn.
Is it dead yet? Is it
Okay,
dead?
so this time it blasts its arm on the same side again, and it just blasts his whole arm off. And like
Is it still
as
alive?
as it blasts off,
Fuck.
there's like a tiny little baby arm that starts to regrow back in its spot.
Oh, fuck you, Deadpool. Goddamn
That's
baby
it for
arm.
you. It is now
Alright.
Ronan's turn.
Can we alternate? Since we talked about alternate, can I grab it this one?
Yeah. Stell's got it.
All right.
I was gonna make him invoker with the black fire
I
thing.
was
And be
about
like,
to say, I'm like, oh, wait.
throughout the aeons, I have been known by many names, but my true name of power is Carl. And I was gonna have him fucking fire off one of those
Carl.
things. Go ahead.
Want
Is-
him to move right here.
Okay. For
Yeah.
combats, you can just
Alright.
move at will.
Okay, I can't move him. I don't have the ability to.
Okay. Right there.
Right here. Right here, the center, the one just south of him.
Got it.
All right, and then I want to cast Charge Bolt at the bitch.
Go for it.
Hope this gets
Okay.
your rocks off, lady. Parallel. Times in.
Actually, hang on. Is it? How
It
does he
should-
have it set up?
If he has attacks, it should be in his core.
Right, I was looking at spells. A Charge Bolt.
Yeah.
Normal roll.
That hits.
17. 12 lightning.
She takes the 12 lightning damage and she like as it like the lightning shoots through her body, she gets like the quakes, kind of like latches onto her nipples a little bit, kind of like a nipple clamp kind of a situation with the car batteries, and she rides the wave.
Oh boy.
I think I smell burnt vagina. What is that?
All right, and I think it is concentration, so it increases in damage each time. Each round.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to keep concentration on it.
Okay. That is the end of your turn. It is now Boxy's turn. He is like, snack, finish them off. I'm getting out of here. And he casts Dimension Door. And he is going to peace the fuck out of there. He takes off.
I'll get you, Boxy, if it's the last thing I do. Or not, I don't really care about that thing.
So I really love this because Warlock just happened to be like the one thing that just naturally gets Dimension Door. And I can just use it, and it's like my villain getaway thing.
Yeah, I don't see this happening again. Ever.
So Snack stays behind, aka Zira, and she is going to make her attack now.
Hope her nipples try to smack us. Whips.
And she is going to cast Charm on Stell. You have a wisdom throw to make.
You
Oh
just,
boy.
you just got laid, remember? I don't want to see it.
Ooh. Stell, you are now charmed.
Ah,
She
fuck.
blows a kiss at you, kind of tweaks a little bit of her nipple, and like, why don't you help me, baby? And now the target is target charm obeys the fiend's verbal and telepathic commands. If the target suffers any harm or receives a suicidal command, it can repeat the saving throw in the effect on a success. If the target successfully saves against the effect, or if the effect on it ends, the target is immune to the fiend's charm for the next 24 hours. So basically, I now control you.
Must protect Snack.
Yeah.
How does
And
charm get
so
broken?
you're
Damage.
suffers any harm or receives a suicidal command.
No, about like the person. Like, can you break the charm?
Damage.
Either by her, he if he takes damage, or if she dies, or if 24 hours pass. It is now Airlil's turn.
Yeah, 1 second here.
I'm glad I burned Action Surge already.
Let me check one thing over here.
I really hope it's not going to be that I ended up pulling our asses out of the fire last session only to kill everybody this session.
Hope not.
All right, so Airlil.
By the way, since you were away, Grinder, unless you have the wireless headphones, Mardigan is charmed.
Yeah, I heard that. Sorry.
Okay.
It's
Hmm?
just a lot of pain.
You all right?
Hope so.
What's going on?
The shoulder's just really killing me right now.
Oh, got it. Understandable. If you need to lie down or something, let us know. You can't
No,
keep me
I
still.
will. I will. I mean, at the moment, I'm trying to push through it. So.
All right, so then I'm going to attack her using Branding Smite. It's concentration 1 minute, and I'm going to attack. Attack deals an extra 2d6. So let's see here. Let's go over here first and hit that. That hits. So
Yep.
1 second.
Fuck yeah, that hits!
Let's see here.
Push out with the fucking nat 20. Yeah, I would hope so. Oh, God.
All right, so then I hit that. That's 7 plus 6, 13. 2d6.
What's the 2d6 for?
Branding Smite.
Oh, okay.
And then 5 damage from Radiant Soul. So that is 21 damage. Attack 1.
Okay.
And then the next attack is going to be its concentration, so it continues. Attack again.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that hit.
I would assume so. Yeah.
And that.
Wait, where's this 20 damage from the first round?
All right, 7 plus 6, right? 13.
Yeah.
Then 3 from my 2d6, and then Radiant Soul adds radiant damage equal to my level, which is 5. So that would be 21. That make sense?
Okay. Damn, that's OP. So 21.
Welcome to Paladin life. And so I do the
Welcome to
second.
Poundtown.
So, that first hit strikes her and it blasts her in the chest, and she just screeches at you, but it like almost in like a "you've given me the ultimate pleasure," and she just creams her little panties and then
Wow.
laughs back and then just consumes up into nothingness as she reabsorbs into the ethereal plane.
I need a bath.
My question is, did that count as her? Did that count as her dying, or is Mardigan still charmed? Because I know how demons work.
Well.
Do you have?
Next scene. Next scene
Technically,
is Mardigan chained up next to the beholder for 24 hours. You've been here a while.
That's the thing. It's like technically when demons are banished, they're just like when demons are defeated, they're just banished to like the demon realm. And she's technically not dead. And this lets me command you telepathically, and I can communicate telepathic bond on either plane of existence. So I'm going to rule that yes, you are still charmed. So you get one turn.
My lady!
All she's gonna do is just hit them. So you can. I'm giving you the opportunity to choose who you attack with it.
Oh, Shantia, please.
Son of a bitch.
Ariel looks over at like Mardigan, like, oh, Shantia. Like, oh, Christ.
Since there are 2 people within range, I'm gonna roll. I guess. Let's see.
No, it should be me. It should be me. You should be like,
yeah.
You should be like,
on the other side.
It's going to be you. It's going to be you.
You could
because I just rolled a 1d2.
Me, you know.
It's going to be you regardless, and that you took her from me.
Ariel's like holding him against the wall with his shield, like, Mardigan, please. It's not the time or the place.
Let me go!
Wait, you have a shield now there, Indar?
That hits. That fucking hits.
Do it. Alright.
Be glad I don't have action surge. Be glad I don't have action surge.
I wouldn't burn that. I'm only taking advantage of your double attack. That's it.
Like, and then I did 76 damage.
Yeah, that's like the only thing that I'm taking advantage of. It is now Sturlow's turn. So the only surefire way at this point to knock him out of his charm is to hurt him. You have to harm him, or if you don't want to try to knock him out of that, you could probably try to like just restrain him and just kind of drag him along for the next hour.
Don't hit him gently, please.
I ain't gonna be mad if you hit him. It's the quickest way to knock him out.
Gently, okay.
Just hit him gently. You don't have to go for the gusto. No key points, no beat.
Non-lethal is a thing. Non-lethal is a thing.
Please.
I hit him with 11. 11.
Nope.
That doesn't hit, so he's not knocked out of
Doesn't
it.
hit. So he's fine. He's still
Non-lethal is the thing. Remember that. Non-lethal is the thing.
Mm-hmm. You're still attacking. Fine, jerk. Wait. So it's my turn. So I hit him. Didn't knock him out of it. Is there
No, you
anything
didn't hit him.
else?
You missed.
I get
You have
that.
to hit his AC to hit him, and you have to do damage as harm. To knock
I
him
get
out.
that, but I get 2 attacks. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, you can
Do
make
you
it.
want? Do you want me to do anything else, Dart and or Stell?
Yeah, I mean,
Before I
keep
hit
going.
you
Keep
hit
going
him
until
again?
I break out of it.
Hit him
Keep
again.
going until
All
I
right,
break out
I'm
of it.
doing it.
Just denote you're doing non-lethal.
Hit him
Just-
again. I did not do it. Dear.
Do you have beads or key points?
My beads are additional after I actually hit. They don't give me more attacks. So no.
Oh,
Yeah, sadly no. So
And Dar has
No, wait.
Ronin this time.
wait, they do. Yeah. Hold on, let me hit you again.
Do it.
yeah. That's what I was saying.
Just
keep
say
going
you
till
have
the
like
vein.
a fucking beads that could hit at this point. Just hit him.
Quit saying you're gonna hit me and hit me!
I mean, it'd be a lie. Do you want me to lie? I mean, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get. No, never mind. I'm gonna hit you again.
But are
Said to
these
get hit anyway.
non-lethal?
Never non-lethal.
Are these non-lethal?
Doesn't fucking matter if you die.
No,
you just pick
You're
it
not
back
gonna
up.
kill him.
You can
I'm not
make
gonna let it
any-
kill you.
you
It's
can
gonna
make
hurt you. It's gonna do damage,
you-
but it's not gonna kill you by any means.
You can make anything on, non-lethal if you want.
Listen, I got Revivify. You're dead for under like a minute. I can bring you back. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
I mean, just tell me to hit you again, and I'll hit you
Go,
again.
keep going. Keep going until I'm out. You got permission from me. Keep going until I'm
Flurry
out.
of blows one at a time.
All right, I'm spending key points. Boop, boop.
47.
That
How about a
matches.
16?
That matches.
That hits.
What does match do?
Match hits.
Nice. So I'm going to hit then. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. 8.
So
Alright.
Margan takes 8 damage and yes, makes a saving throw.
I did.
And
I
he
just
fails.
did. Yes, I failed.
So he is still charmed.
God damn it.
It won't kill you. I will let it reduce you to 1 at the most, but I won't let it kill you.
Okay.
I mean, I got 4 more key points if you just want me to start fucking hitting you till you die.
Go ahead. Oh, at least I'll get a
Snap the fuck out of it!
Is that a yes?
That's a yes.
Yeah, go
You-
for it.
Yes.
Go for
He's
Go
it.
not
for
gonna
it.
die if he gets his one. He's gonna hit the one.
Hold on,
Snap the
Let me
fuck
burn
out of it!
one more key point, and there we go, and bam.
Nice.
18.
18.
That hits.
Roll for damage.
Okay.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
12. Okay.
12.
Oh no. No, it's adding the it's taking the crit.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
only
It's
only 9 damage.
it's only 9. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only 9.
30 or 24.
Just tell me to keep hitting or not
Roll
hitting.
a save.
He's gotta do a
Hang on,
saving
gotta
throw.
Be 15. That doesn't work.
So yes, no. You want me to
Yes.
keep hitting you?
Yes,
Roll for
keep
another
going.
attack.
God damn
Again,
it,
Stone.
Just know that I'm burning all of my key points.
I'm not a
Um,
fucking
okay.
wise character.
I'm pretty sure
not a
this is the
wise
last
character.
battle anyway.
Okay, here we go.
Ugh.
12.
Nope. No, it didn't hit. It didn't hit.
I know. I'm just rolling it just for funsies. Okay.
This is the bad thing about charm. This shit can happen.
How about a 25? Does a
No.
25
Yeah, that hits.
hit?
That hits.
How about a 12? I'm gonna kill
Okay.
you, man.
That puts me down to 12.
I didn't want to do it.
Saving throw time. Oh, come on. You're really in love with this chick, aren't you?
You son of
You
a
really
bitch.
love her.
All right. Do I have to still punch you in the face because you're
He gave
This
him
is-
the best pleasure a man could ever have. Mardigan is so enthralled by her that he is like, I would do anything for her. I am a simp.
You can't
Whatever,
say that
Chad.
on stream.
Whatever, Chad. And then I just hit him again.
That didn't happen.
I mean, I can hit him again if this is what you guys sick
Oh,
fucks
go
want to
ahead.
do.
Go ahead.
I mean, he said it'll let it go down to 1, but won't kill me.
Okay, I mean, all right. I'm down to 0 key points, and I'm gonna hit you again
Nope.
for 12. 12. I
No,
can
that
assume
doesn't
12. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying 12 doesn't hit. So
Okay.
I mean, I can't punch you in the ground anymore. So sorry.
It's now Ronan's turn.
All right.
Okay, it's you, Dar.
I've bored of this already. And he
I'm
flicks his
bored of
hand.
this.
He flicks his hand and casts.
Magic missile will probably be the best.
I'm thinking man.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. Something that automatically hits, it would be good.
4 damage. Roll your save.
I think it's like multiple too, so each one
Yeah.
will do it. So let's see, wisdom. Nat 1.
The fuck happened there, man?
With a nat 1.
A nat 1?
Do I let out a little
Jeez.
moan
So I just.
with a hit?
Nope.
Do I- so do I
with
hit
a
it
nat
again?
1.
So I hit it again, or
No, hold on. With a nat 1, you can no longer knock him out of it. At this point, you're gonna have to
Oh,
restrain him. He's charmed for the
bullshit.
rest of the 24 hours.
No,
Get his
come
Till a
arms!
on.
long rest.
get his
Till a long
arms.
rest.
That's bullshit.
Oh my god!
I mean, that's bullshit, right?
I think it's funny.
I'm the one
Well,
that should
I
be
mean,
mad
Well,
about it,
the
but I'm
thing
not.
is I'm gonna let you guys have a long rest. You're just gonna I'm willing that you just at this point you're stuck here and you have to restrain him until the long rest of between this session and next.
What a
Okay,
way to
okay,
what
fine.
a note to end out on.
You're right.
What's your favorite thing? Scarred flesh. Oh, he's not back yet.
So Erlil, go ahead and make a strength against him.
Do I need to make a contesting?
Maybe.
Maybe you need to be a
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah.
You mean to be shut up?
Fucking A. You're tired of you.
There's no contest. There's no contest. It's
oh,
really fucking
contest.
easy. No, it's a
Damn
nat
it,
1.
Dar.
It's a nat 1 plus 6. It doesn't matter. It's a nat 1. There's no contest.
Yeah.
I've got 11 hit
So-
points anyway, so I'm a little weak right now. A lot of blood loss.
Erlil, you run at him and he just kind of like you're just like pushing up against him and you're just like really trying your best and he's just like standing there stonewall like, what are you doing? Like
Wait.
you're not even moving me.
No, I nat 1. I nat 1 in order to,
Oh, you
to
nat 1.
contest him.
Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
nat 1.
It should be
Oh.
easy.
Oh, so yeah, so Dar, like you just run over and you just like grapple him down. You're able to like whip the rope around and hog tie him up. He is
He's on the
incapacitated.
table. He's on a table with like a fucking. He's on the table with like the full tankard sitting there and a straw hanging out to his mouth. And I'm like, I tap him on the shoulder like, "You'll be all right." And it's like, I just walk off and sit in a chair.
All right. So with that, we'll wrap it up.
Sound good?
There's still one more chamber left in here to explore. As you've met your arch nemesis, basically
What
he was
shit
a mimic that
nemesis.
was. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking buff his ass.
I mean, what a shit nemesis in general. We get a box.
Well, the thing is
Neo
he's a
had
mimic.
Agent Smith. We got this dumb chucklehead.
Boxy T Morningwood.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Dart, shut
Yeah.
up. He's gonna buff the fuck out of him. We're gonna die.
I'm talking about just the character itself, not his strength.
Uh-huh. Okay.
no, I got that. But yeah, so basically he's a mimic that was believed to be like a normal like box that was brought into the home, and Valeria, the noble that had gone missing, that they were going to execute the dwarf for. It was kind of one of those things where the guards just picked somebody at random and blamed them, kind of a thing. It was more about presence of like the security. So like they still haven't caught the killer. Like, what are they gonna do? These guards can't do their job, so they just pick somebody out at random so they could quell the populace, kind of a thing. And so now that you've figured out that this box essentially just attacked and consumed the noble, maybe you can find some evidence later on that leads to that, and that'll lead you
Okay.
to your saving your friend.
I made these
Right.
stick figure drawings of what happened. Come here.
You see the one with the boobs? That's the one that charmed Mardigan.
I like the hair on this one. It's all curly. I did a good job with that.
Right.
But yeah, so you'll be seeing from Boxy again. He's pissed off that you beat him, and he's gonna
Nice
be
work, guys. Nice work.
Yay!
he's gonna be buffed, and
Yeah.
he's gonna whip your ass next time. You got cocky, and yeah, Zero's gonna be there too.
All I am is cocky. And delicious.
Yep.
Handsome. A dream
Just
boat,
like
would
Flame.
say to the world.
Just like Flame. Hold on, let me roll a bunch of nat 20s.
Yeah, that's
you're like-
basically what you guys.
I
did.
knew-
You guys just fucking
Yeah,
obliterated him.
it was a reversal.
Thank God.
Everybody is like, hold on, let me just roll perfect rolls against the DM real fast.
Yeah, at the start,
Yeah.
I knew I was fucked whenever I kept getting good
Nice
rolls.
dream.
I knew I was fucked.